and I'll justify the need to be penetration based in a post-corona world.
He was doing a day-to-day job to handle that as well, and it does not get the needed attention and dedication. For example, the company could get one person to do the Facebook advertising, same person to do the Google advertising, keyword research, and then run a marketing automation tool. So within 24 hours, is it possible for that individual to do that? No. So as a marketing manager, as a digital marketing manager, you need to go back to your superiors and say, hey, look here, I'm doing Google advertising, I'm doing Facebook advertising, I need someone to research, I need someone to do conflict analysis, and now I'm getting this automation technology, and that needs to be managed, and that person has to be trained. So, sorry for the language, one thing is you need to have the brass, you call it the balls, to go back to your management and say, I'm running this, I need these resources, and you need to make them understand.
And
so
because,
those are the practical challenges.
Because some of them won't understand the repercussions of failing to meet the legal requirements. So great question. And then Jahan has whipped in about the local context of privacy, data protection. Do you have any insights to that, Sashi?
Local context, I'm not very much exposed to the local context, to be honest, but let me find out. Those are not as strong as the global ones are.
Yeah.
But generally, if you still don't have a clear idea, if you stick by GDPR and the global standards, you are anyway safe.
Yeah.
Because
So I think you are right.
By looking at that.
Yes, because I think Europe is well ahead. Obviously, most of these companies who are violators of this were US, and the US Congress and House has been going up and down on Mark Zuckerberg and the rest of the crew. But I think UK and the rest of Europe, I think they've taken a lot more drastic measures. So watch it. So Jan, not really. That's not a big factor locally. So that's one. So I think Abdullah has a point. Would it be right for Apple to focus on acquiring new customers for iPhones amid this crisis? Given Tim Cook saying second week in March all stores in Apple are open and we are selling iPhones. I don't think so. I looked at all the stores. Let me show you the overall context is pretty bad. Let me show you let me present this to you. This is a good article for you guys to look at. Is the CNBC article clear? Is it visible? Sashi, is it clear?
Yes, I can very clearly see the article.
Yeah, so this is H&M. Out of 4,000 stores, 6,000 stores, 3,000 are closed. So if you look at the retailers who are closing with Corona, you have a full list here. I will share this link. So let's see where Apple is. Abercrombie and Fitch, Adidas. At a rate of new infection continue to grow, we are taking another step to protect our team. Apple CEO Tim Cook blog post. Apple had close of all of its main store, China mainland. Limited working hours. Yeah, so that's absolute. There's no doubt that these companies will be gradually closing their stores down. So if that's your question, yes. Then Apple has already put constraints to selling online, so you can't bulk buy. One person can buy only two, so that's another point. So your question being, let's see, customers for iPhone amidst crisis, given new focus on acquiring new customers. I'm not really sure. I think Apple would look at more penetration because they will look at clearly driving their service pillar, look at how much revenue comes from service and content. Clearly Netflix is taking a large piece of the entertainment pie, whereas your Apple TV, your iTunes got a place to play. So you got to just Google it out to see, is there a big increase in, let's see, I don't know, Apple's iTunes space. So check that out. So I get it, penetration might be the answer, getting your current customers to buy more of your services. So that's my thought, Abdullah. Might not be the same in a week or two. I would play for penetration personally at the moment. Stores are closed, online disruptions, delivery is not option. Your supply of hardware is already disrupted in China. So I'll give those context in my 4-pillar analysis, and I'll justify the need to be penetration based in a post-corona world. That's the game. Good questions. Anybody else? Guys, I want objective and we'll close this class. Can somebody type out or open the mic and give us objective, and we can yeah. Abdul, I saw good progress by the way on your company, on your team, but now you got to keep changing that, right? It's very, but I like the fact, as you saw in Abdullah's case, he's reading, he's listening to the CEO blogs, so he's up to date. Imasha knows now, if she's up to date, she'll be very clear what's happening with Clocard, Signal, Sinabo, Veva. I can already see the Sinabo, Veva, Wave 2, 3 campaign coming when Sri Lanka hits the roads. It will be nice to see people in bus halls. Yeah. Abdullah, I can't suggest, but the market will suggest. I think you will have to be, guys, you guys have to be open to change your theme even couple of times as the year goes by. Because the truth is, welcome to CIM. That's why it's a sharp qualification. It's a real qualification. So you can't write irrelevant theme if the world has changed. I mean, what if we all go back to normal life? The economic stimulants are going to work, and the businesses are going to go back and thrive, because there could be a pent-up demand, right? One thing is when the doors open and the government starts promoting to get outdoors, start going out, spend money, that's how you come out of a recession, right? And not through saving. But will people gradually go there, or they'll rush to the beaches? They'll rush to the stores because they're so frustrated. So those are the types of scenarios that you got to be prepared for. If you're asking me for my bet, I'll go for market penetration right now.